Hello everyone, Meru here. Told you I was gonna make a video on Wednesday, and I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I'm gonna put on some makeup and see how that goes, cause I don't know how to do makeup. I am barefaced. I didn't put makeup today because I didn't feel like it, but the only reason I'm doing it is because, like, my best friend told me that I should try black lipstick. So I bought some black lipstick. And, like, it's really hard to find, like, I've heard that it's really hard to find good black lipstick. So, just in case this one isn't strong enough, I got also the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. Liquid black lipstick. I bought these at Walgreens because I went to Sephora. Like, they had one that was like $20 fucking, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $20 for fucking lipstick, bro. Like, I'm poor, okay? I'll go to CVS and buy it there. Because both of these were like $10, $15 at most. You get two for $15 instead of one for $20. Like, I need them deals because I'm poor. But, like, it's purpley. It's like purplish. Late night done right. So it's like, it's more like a purplish black. I don't know if you can see it. And I got it all over my finger. Yay. And this one's like really dark though. It's like, I got another one which was like a dark blue because I want to try, you know, the e-girl, which is kind of the makeup style that I'm going for today. I'm gonna be an e-girl. Oh my god. Because I didn't have enough with my emo phase. I didn't actually have an emo face. Like, I wanted to, but I didn't have the money to actually buy the makeup and the fashion for it, so I just didn't really. I didn't really listen to, like, rock music either. I was just kind of there, you know? I was like, yeah, I like some rock music. I like All Time Low, which isn't really considered, you know, rock music. And, like, I don't have a very good setup, so I'm kind of, like, gonna be looking this way. Or maybe, like, I don't know if, like, I can see it well here. I guess I can. I guess I could use my phone as a mirror. Yay. But I want to experiment with some things. Like, my main problem is I have really, really fucking shaky hands. Like, I don't know if you can, like, see, like, when I try to do something, like, really, like, on the thing, like, my hand just kind of, like, starts shaking. So, like, when I try to do, like, eyeliner, it's just like, nyeh, and I'm just like, fuck! Fuck! But we will try. I don't even know what colors I should use. Because, like, none of the colors that I have are very, like, potent. Like, I have this, like, CoverGirl, which has, like, a lot of... That fell. Yeah. I am so professional. That has, like, all these bright colors, but they're not very pigmented. And I don't know how to make them work together, because even though I'm an artist, I don't know shit about color theory. I just put shit together until it works, until something works, you know? There's nothing important there. Then I also have this one, which is CoverGirl. I buy a lot of CoverGirl because it's the shit that's on Walmart. The Rain, which I actually really like. Like, these colors up top are very pigmented, especially the gold. I love the gold. Like, I like to put it, like, here because it has a lot of color. But the blue one's pretty pigmented. Like, these up here, oop, pretty pigmented. They're very, like, sparkly. Well, not, like, that pigmented, but a couple of them are pretty good. And I have another one similar to that, I think, in here. No, I don't have it here anymore, but I used to. Because I bought another one that's, like, more angelic, more, like, softer colors. Because I bought that one for my mom. But she doesn't use it that much, so I use it instead. I have some Milani stuff, my primer. I don't even know how, like, why do you need primer? Like, I don't know about makeup, okay? I think my camera is a little bit too high up. Hold on, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Hi. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. It's a joke! It's a joke. And then I have this shitty little, like, glitter, which doesn't really... It doesn't really do shit, but we'll see. Alright. I also have this primer stick. Which one should I use? They're the same brand, so like, I'll use oil control, because fuck it. We shall begin. I think I swallowed it. I think I should put something on my hair to keep it there. Where are all of my thingies for my hair? I'll be back in just a second. Got some little clips to pin my hair down so that it doesn't bother me while I'm putting on the makeup. Okay, now I need foundation. Some foundation. I don't know how to apply foundation. I just kind of go with the flow of whatever the fuck and hope that that is correct. Like, I can't see shit, bro. Let me see, like, I have my mirror right here, like my big ass closet mirror. That's extremely dirty. I don't even know, like, is it light? Is it? I look so white on camera, bro. I'm not that white. Oh shit, wait, I have to do eyeliner first. I mean eyeshadow. Because then if I fuck up, I don't have to redo my entire makeup. Okay, so what am I gonna do for my eyes? I want to do something dark. But like, what would I even use? Maybe like a... Yeah, I could do like a... I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. I think I have an idea. Okay, let's see. Use the base of this one. I can't fucking see, bro. I can't fucking see. But I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I should probably talk about something while I do my makeup. You know, like, get ready with me. What should I talk about? Okay, so I have this, I gotta have a mirror here. I have this thought in my head that I've had for a while, which is like, I think, that the older generation are correct when they say that, you know, like younger millennials and especially Gen Z are snowflakes. Now, I am a zillennial, kinda, because I was born in 98, so I'm like too young to be a millennial, but I'm too old to be Gen Z, because I'm almost 23 years old. So I'm kind of like in between. And the thing is that I do have a lot of experiences from millennials because I was born in a country that's 20 years behind. So technically I have the experiences of an older millennial, but I'm too young to actually be an American millennial. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. But what I mean by, like, I do think that, like, this newer generations are snowflakes is I think it's mostly like a culture clash. because it's mostly talking, like, when I mean, like, how if you tell someone now, like, oh, you're fat, they get offended, or you tell someone that's something that they're like, you know, that's like offensive. But like in Cuba, you grow up being like made fun of in a loving way. For example, let's hold on, what the fuck am I doing with my eyes now? Yeah, I was gonna add this. Okay, so what I mean by that is, like, when I was little, I used to be called La Flaca. You know, I still get called La Flaca. That's like the skinny one. You know, they literally call me skinny. That's my nickname. They literally, like, call you specific things that are easily identifiable. And they don't say it out of, like, hatred or anything. And, like, it's not like, oh, you're so skinny or whatever, you need to eat more. Like, they would say that sometimes, but, like, they just call you stuff that are, like, similar to you. For example, gingers in Cuba, they call them jabaos. I think that's what jabaos are. And, like, if you know a jabao in Cuba, you don't call them by their name. You call them el jabao, the ginger. Like, it's not, and they don't get offended. That's, like, their nickname. And same for, like, for example, my mom and my grandmother, she's half Chinese, so she would be addressed as the Chinese lady, La China. So the Chinese lady. My mom, same thing. They would call her La China. Me, they would call me La Chinita, the little Chinese girl. I'm not Chinese, but my mom has Chinese in her. My grandma is half Chinese. So because of the family, they kind of call me La Chinita, even though I don't look Chinese at all. It's in my blood, but I don't look Chinese at all, so I'm not going to attempt to claim that I am just 100% Cuban. Do with that information as you will. I am butchering this makeup look. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Like, I don't even see, there's no light in this corner, so I can only, like, use, like, remotely like this. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't. I feel like I just got hit in the face. I just got hit in the face, bro. Okay, so let's see what else. I could use a little bit of this. So in Cuba, you just kind of learn to not take criticism like hard. So, like, people would just call you, like, very specific things, not in a racist way, you know? Like, you get used to people calling you things, so when, like, someone tries to be mean to you, you're kind of like, and they call you, like, oh, you're fat, and you're like, yeah, that's why my parents call me la gordita. Like, oh yeah, my grandparents call me, you know, gordita or gordito. Like, that's what my family addresses me as that. Like, I know I am. So, like, you get used to all of that. So when people try to criticize you, it's really hard for them to do so because you're already used to everything. That's why, like, I guess I didn't really get bullied in high school because I didn't really take anyone's criticism to heart. Because everyone's like, oh, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, yeah, your point? Like, yes, I'm a nerd. Yes, I'm gay. Yes, I'm whatever. Like I don't, like, it doesn't matter to me because I'm just used to my family addressing me as such in a lovable way. So there's, like, you kind of just, like, get used to it. I am putting way too much black. I'm just gonna look like someone punched me in the face. I don't know how to do makeup. Hold on, I'm gonna take this all off and... Okay, I just did it off camera. I just fixed it a little because I couldn't fucking see. I also put a little light thingy so the lighting is a little bit better. But I don't know how to do dark makeup. If I do dark makeup, I look like I got hit in the face. So I just cleaned it up and I did that. Now, I have an idea of what I want in terms of, like, eyeliner, but, like, I suck at eyeliner, so, wish me luck on managing to do this. Like, how do I even... I don't know how to do this, bro. Like, I think my eye would go here. And then down here. Oop. Got makeup everywhere. Like, I think that kind of works. But anyways, what I was talking about early, before I had to cut off, that I do think that because of the way that we're raised in Cuba, we're not as sensitive to, like, getting triggered by what people tell us. So, because here, like, if you just tell someone, like, hey, fatty, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so insecure about being fat. But in Cuba, like, we're like, if you're fat, your family will tell you. They're like, fatty will be your nickname, like, gordito. It's a lot more, like, in English, it's like fatty, kind of sounds like mean. But, like, like, the direct translation to it in Spanish is gordito, which sounds kind of cute. It's like, hey, mi gordito, que bola. So, like, it's just, like, how you, like, it's just, like, a culture thing. Like, in Cuba, like, it's a lot more normal for you to, like, address other people, but, like, something that they, like, are probably insecure about, because you do it out of, like, love. It's like a cute little nickname. It's like a gay person calling themselves a faggot, you know? Like, I call myself a faggot, because I am. And I've been called a faggot all my life. Not like all my life. Well, all my life, pretty much. As I was little, people would call me, like a tomboy or a lesbian, because the way that I was. And I'm just like, I'm not a lesbian. And now I'm just like, I mean, I am, kinda, mostly. Not really, but I'm non-binary, so I can't really be a lesbian, because that would require me to identify as a woman, loving women. I'm a non-binary who loves people. I had to fix my phone, because I started getting a bunch of notifications. But am I even doing this right? Is this even correct? Oh no! A mistake. Like me. Yeah, it's a huge culture crash. Like, from being in Cuba and, like, being used to, like, being called stuff out of love, and then here where, like, anyone calls you anything and then you're like, oh my god, I'm so triggered. Like, one example, the R word, you know, the retarded, that, like, I get it if you're like, oh, I have, you know, I'm autistic, I don't like that word. Okay, that's fine. But that doesn't mean that the R word should just stop being used altogether. I call myself retarded because I am. I don't say it to anyone, I say it to myself. Just like the fag word. I can say it to myself and it should be fine. Like, you shouldn't, like, oh, that word is triggering, so you shouldn't say it at all. Like, no. You can say words. Just, it depends who you say them to. Like, I will continue to use the word retarded when I address myself, because I am, in fact, a retard. I am retarded as fuck. I am the stupidest bitch you'll find. I am a retarded mess. Let me do the other eye. I'll be right back. Give me a second, because, doesn't look too bad. Looks okay. But I need to make sure that it at least looks decent for both eyes, okay? Give me a second, I'll be right back. I fucked up this one, but, It's the best I can do, bro. It's the best I can do. Where the fuck is the cap? Oh, here it is. But yeah, self-deprecating jokes aside, I do think that this generation is just a little bit too offended too easily. Cause like I know that there's like very specific jokes that you shouldn't make because, you know, racism and sexism and all that stuff, like that's valid. But when it comes to other things, you need to just learn to fucking deal with it, you know? Like, there's no point in being all like, oh, yeah, I'm, like, I hate that people don't realize about this. Like, yeah, whatever. You know how, like, in the LGBT community, we've taken words back from the straights? Like, the word queer. Some people still find it offensive. Like, oh my god, the word queer. But, like, I'm fucking queer. Queer is just an umbrella term for, I know I'm not straight, but I don't know where I fit in the alphabet mafia kind of stuff. And I think it's valid. Like, I consider myself queer because I can't put... Where the fuck did I... Oh. Because I can't really put a label on myself that would, like, make sense. Move this away from here. There we go. Close enough. Like, I can't really find a label for myself. Like, I know I'm non-binary because, like, fuck gender. I don't give a shit about gender. Gender is stupid. And it's a social construct. Easy peasy. Now, I have a very weird relationship with my sexuality because women, you know, I like women. But my relationship with men is questionable because there's some men that I like, you know, like Tom Hiddleston, my kind of man. Fucking Chris Hemsworth, like Thor, he's pretty, but like I don't know if I'd, you know, go out with him or, well, I wouldn't go out with anyone. I'm aromantic, so that's, going out is already kind of like a no-no for me. But, like, what would I even, like, Valkyrie? Love her. I would marry that woman. Like, mwah, marry me. Thor? I'd fuck him once. Just to know. Just because. Loki, I would marry that man. And then, like, pretty much every single, like, anime boy. Like, Sesshomaru, I would... Just thinking about me, like, having a child gives me body dysphoria. But for Sesshomaru, I'd have his kids. I would have Sesshomaru's children. Because, like, come on, who wouldn't? That man is fine. He's an asshole. Yes, but he's also hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, who wouldn't fuck Sesshomaru? Unless you're a lesbian, then whatever. But he's pretty, you know? Like, he looks pretty enough to be a girl. Like, if you would tell me, like, oh, Sesshomaru actually has tits, I'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. You know? But, alright, which color do I use? Like, so many blushes. I don't know which one to use. Because I know these all look different. I like to do it over the nose. It's a stylistic choice. I don't know, I just think it looks cute. Makes me look like an anime girl. Ooh woo. Oh my god. Senpai. Love me. Love me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. You can't even tell, like, the lighting here. Like, here you can kind of see it, but... yeah. Powder. I don't contour. I don't contour. I have stuff to contour, but I don't really do it because I don't know how to do it. Like, I know it's, like, a little bit, like, here, you know, like, a little bit, but, like, I do it for cosplay, like, to look a little bit manlier, but my face is already very feminine, so I don't really need a contour. I like the shape of my face, mostly. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, you can kind of see the blush here. Yum, 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 yum. Am I an e-girl yet? What do I do now? What do I add? I mean, I know the little, before I do the lipstick, I know I can add, not this one. Oh, a bunch of shit are falling. A bunch of shit is falling. Where? Oh, here. The cute little, it's not this one. The heart. I'm gonna add the little heart here. And then like maybe one here. Asymmetric. Because it's cute. Now let's try. Oh yeah, here's the other one that I bought. It's blue. It's dark blue. Like I'll try that once I learn how to do dark makeup. Cause I don't. So let's see how well this one works. Clean my lips. Should I do it here? Should I do it over here? I don't know. It's not very dark. I don't know how to do makeup. Give me a second. Let me put this on. Okay, so that black makeup, that black lipstick has barely any pigmentation. Like, I put so much. So I'm gonna try this one, the liquid lipstick on top. It's a little bit, it's like black based on purple, or like a really, really dark purple. So I don't know how this is gonna look, but we'll try. Oh, the lighting went down. I can't see. How much more of this shit do I have to put for it to look okay? Bro, I don't know how to put makeup. Look at this shit. That's my shaky ass fucking hands. Like, I don't even think you can see it, but my hands are, see that twitch? Constantly. Fucking constantly. So it's really hard to do anything that's like really, really like detailed, like my lips. Like the line. Because everything like goes out. Like I can't keep it in a straight line. I look great with black lipstick, but like... I don't know how to put it on. Can I be your e-girl now? I can't do makeup to save my life. But I do look good with black makeup. I like it. I have to put a shit ton of it, and like if you go really close, you can tell. You can like tell it's not fully colored. But from afar, it looks fine. Yay. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I just think that people in like the US need to just learn to not be so sensitive about things. Especially one of the things that I see the most is white people talking for other cultures as if like, for example, I saw this one like on TikTok where these like these big TikTokers, they did like body paint to look like gingerbread men. So like they made their skin a bit like reddish brown. And this one white guy was like, "Oh, this is insensitive, this is racist." And like every other black person was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, you cracker?" Cause like white people have this savior complex that they need to just, you know, protect everyone. Like, we don't need your fucking help. We don't. Just shut the fuck up and stay in a corner. You want to be an ally? Talk when we need you to talk. And I guess I say we, but like I'm like super white passing, even though I don't even know what I'm a mixture of. I'm a mixture of fucking everything, because Cubans are a mixture of everything, but I'm white passing, so I do have the privilege of being, you know, white. I'm Caucasian, technically, I guess. I don't know what race I am, okay? I don't know. My family is black and Asian, so I can't fucking tell you what the fuck I am. But I am white passing. I have the privilege of being white. I have the privilege of looking white. So, like, just saying it, like, if you need me to talk for you about something, if you need my voice, I'll use it. But unless you call me, I am not gonna talk about shit, because I don't have the right to tell anyone whether something is racist or not. Like, if someone is blatantly being racist, okay. But like otherwise, it's like, unless like a POC person, like a person of color, asks me for my voice, then I'm not gonna say shit. Like, it's not my responsibility to protect people. It's not my responsibility to take care of others. If you need my help, I'll help you. But it's not like I shouldn't have to like go like to every person that has ever said something bad and be like, "Oh my god, you're being this and that. Oh my god." Like, no. And none of you other white people should either. Like, if you think something's racist, ask the people who it should be offending and be like, "Hey, is this racist?" Okay, if it's not, forget about it. If it is, then speak about it. And learn, like, teach people and learn yourself how to do things. You can't just, the same goes for, like, everything. Like, the new stuff with Sia and, like, her movie about, like, autism and how fucking ignorant she is about autistic people. Like, I don't know that much about autism. I might be in the autism spectrum. I don't know. I've never been tested. And I've just learned throughout my life to act like I'm perfectly okay, but I am not. I am pretty sure that I'm somewhere in the autism spectrum. Like, I already know that I'm undiagnosed ADHD, but I do have, like, 90% of the symptoms for ADHD. But, like, if I ever do get tested, I'm pretty sure I'll come out in, like, some sort of, like, spectrum for autism. But, like, I don't know that much about it, so I can't really be like, oh, this and that. But the way that Sia speaks about autistic people is just infuriating. And it's like, she just doesn't see them as human beings. Like, she compared them to wigs, which is like, what the fuck? No. Like, if I had the chances to, like, actually make a movie about autistic people, I would go to autistic people and be like, tell me, what you've been doing, like, how do you feel about this? What would you do in the situation? Blah, 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 blah. And then I would cast an autistic person as the lead character and all that. Cause like, are you stupid or are you dumb? It's like casting, it's literally the same thing as like casting a black character with a white actor, like whitewashing. It's like casting an autistic person, like an autistic character with a non-autistic person, or like a person that is like neurotypical. Is that like, yeah, neurotypical? If you're trying to write a neurodivergent character by using a neurotypical person, then you're not gonna fucking, what's the fucking point? You might as well just erase the character already. Like, what's the point? If you want to write something about a specific type of person or a specific struggle, you need to talk to those people and ask them about the stuff that they've been through. As a writer myself, I'm not that great of a writer because my English is absolute garbage. But I do aspire to be a writer. I do want to be a writer, and I do want to include a lot of diversity in my cast. I do want to have POC like characters in my stories. I want to have, most of my characters are gonna be LGBTQ plus anyways. Like, it's barely gonna have any straight people, and the ones that are straight are not gonna be any of the main characters because I fucking say so, and because I fucking can. I'm the god. I can decide what I want my characters to be, and none of the main characters are gonna be straight. They're gonna be gay somehow. Every single one of them. Like, I want to include almost like one of each letter. Like, the alphabet mafia, she's gonna be sprinkled all over my stories. Like, my newest one that I'm working on that I'm really, really inspired to write it. My main character is gonna be it's gonna be a self-insert, because why the fuck not? I can and I will. They're gonna be a self-insert. They're a non-binary character. So that already, non-binary, aromantic. There you go. Non-binary, aromantic, bisexual. Because that's what I am. I just say queer or gay, but that's very specific as of right now. That's what I identify as. And then my main character's gonna have 2 love interests, which are it's not gonna be a love triangle. It's gonna be a polyamorous relationship, because I can do it, and I will. So one of them is gonna be a trans girl who's gonna have it's gonna be a shifter. They're gonna have like little, I don't know exactly what I want them to be yet, but I think I'm gonna make them kind of like a fox or like a dog shifter, like a wolf shifter. And then the other love interest is gonna be a guy that's kind of gonna be a combination of Sesshomaru and The Witcher. Because I can. It's like, I'm gonna put the 2 things that I want: pretty girls and pretty boys. And I'm gonna have both as love interests. And he's gonna be sort of like an elf. Not really. He's gonna be like part of like the angelic. He's gonna be like half angelic being that have the little pointy ears. So he kind of has like the pointy ears, because I'm attracted to pointy ears. Don't at me. So they're gonna, and then already the trans girl, she's gonna be bisexual. And then the guy, he's gonna be pan. He's gonna be pan, and he's gonna be fine with wearing skirts, because I can and I will. Because of course, I don't at me. And then the other two characters are gonna main characters, Nathaniel and Danielle. Danielle is a lesbian, even though she's like 14, but she's gonna have like a cute little like romance. It's gonna be so cute. It's just like cute little, like another girl. They're gonna be besties, and it's gonna be gay, and it's gonna be so cute because she's a baby. And then Nathaniel, who is bisexual, but has a huge crush on like this one like childhood friend of his that they used to like battle together. He's a prince. He's a crown prince of the country. So his dad is like, no, you must not. You need to marry like this girl and whatever. And he's just like, yeah, but like she's cute, but like I already have a crush on someone. Can I not? Can I marry a boy? He's like, he has a preference for guys, but he is bisexual. And then, or maybe I can make him demisexual. He's 16, so I don't really want to like delve into like the sexual part, because he's like, even in the story I mentioned like, oh, he's just a kid. So like, I don't want to delve in. I just want to delve into the romantic aspect. This is my mirror. I just want to delve into the romantic aspects with them, because you can fall in love when you're that young. But I don't want to deal with any like sexual, because they're 14 and 16 respectively. So like, I don't want to deal with that. They're just gotta be gay, but like everything's gotta be stay like strictly like semi-romantic for them, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to involve children in anything sexual. Like, there's gonna be sex in the story, yes. There's gonna be a lot of sex in the story, but between the main character and her partners, which are all gonna be over the age of, like, 20. There's not gonna be any sex scenes with anyone younger than 20 years old. I'm already putting that out there. I don't know how to write sex scenes. I don't know how to write in general, but that's what I'm gonna do. And I do wanna maybe like incorporate like the trans girl. She not autistic, but does have a lot of like anxiety and like ADHD. So like me, I do want to see if I can incorporate like autism and like any character. See if I can like actually, because I don't really know anyone that's autistic. If I actually get the chance to meet someone who's autistic, I'll like ask them. Otherwise I won't write about it, because like I don't feel like I'm informed enough to actually write a story with that. I love how this started, like me just talking about the culture clash between like how you're raised in Cuba and how you're raised here, and how if you're raised in Cuba, you're a lot more like mentally strong. You don't get offended very easily, and it just goes into like me writing about diversity, writing about characters. You know, like I really wish that I could be a better writer, or because there's a lot, or like a better artist, because there's a lot of like comics that I would love to write, or a lot of stories that I would love to write, but I just don't feel like I have the talent for it. Because like when I draw, it takes me like 8 to 12 hours to do one single drawing, and it takes me forever. And writing, I'm just mediocre at best. So if I could have like a partner of someone like that could draw really well, that would want to work with me with my stories, I can like semi write like the script, and then I'll give it to them and they can draw the comic. Or if I could just have someone that also likes to write and likes my stories too, like I'll write the basics, and then they would go in and like edit and like not rewrite, but like edit, like add stuff, like, oh, fix this, fix that, or like we can like talk back and forth and work on the document together. But alas, I don't know anyone that would want to do that with me. So until then, I'll just shittily write my stories and pretend I know how to write. I'm gonna go now. I might post some pictures of this and makeup on like Instagram, and I might make some TikToks. I don't know, I'm tired, so I might not. I might just like take some pictures and take it all off and take a nap. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, if there's something that I talked about today that you want to talk more about, or you want me to address better in a different video, just comment down below. Like and subscribe if you want. I'll try to do more makeup looks in the future. And like, I really do want to practice more in makeup, because I'm cute. Allegedly, that's what people tell me. People tell me I'm cute, so I'll just take their word for it, because this bitch doesn't believe it. But, you know, if you want to watch, I'll try to do like maybe like every Wednesday, I'll do like a get ready with me makeup thing where I just talk about random shit. And then on Mondays, we're just gonna have like Depression Mondays, which I don't really know exactly how to do because like I just ramble on about bullshit, but I'll try to post every Monday and every Wednesday. That's gonna be my schedule for now. That's kind of like what I'm looking forward to do. But once I have enough energy to actually clean my room, and like behind me, huge mess. This is my computer table. There's no computer there because it's over there because it's such a big mess. But once I have enough energy to actually clean my room, which I'll put it as a task for 2021. This is one to be my New Year resolutions: clean my room. That's how low the bar is. It's literally on the ground. I just need to lift it a little bit. Just anything. But once I have all this set up, like, then I'll be able to do like a better like setup for my my phone, and like I do want to start another like YouTube channel with like a VTuber just for fun, just for the heck of it. I'm designing it. I'm gonna make my VTuber like a little Shoto boy because I can, and I don't want people sexualizing him. He's gonna be my baby, like my little baby. He's gonna have little like cat ears and freckles, and he's gotta have like a cute like little like male Lolita like punk like Elizabethan style clothes, kind of like CL Phantom Hive, but not sexualized, because if anyone sexualizes my baby, I will murder. I don't want children, but I do enjoy adopting fictional children because I can adore them, but I don't actually have to be near a child. I don't like children. I don't. I'm not mean to children, but I just don't like when they're around me. I don't like children. I prefer to keep away from them. But yeah, like and subscribe. I know this video is long. I make very long videos because I just ramble. But I'm gonna go now. Meru out. Bye-bye.